Hello everyone, welcome to a new session of Babylon KidCast. This is our first KidCast for the academic year 2082 and I'm Yunisha Khatka and I am no longer studying in Babylon National School. But today I am here with two of our grade 10 students who have been just promoted to grade 10. So let's talk with them. So why don't you guys introduce yourself?
I am Aashutosh Mandal. I am currently studying in grade 10 at Babylon National School.
So hello everyone, my name is Bishowjeet Dhakal and I'm currently studying in grade 10A2 of this Babylon National School, and I'm also an SC candidate for this year 2082.
Okay, so how are you guys feeling right now?
Right now, I think I'm a bit nervous because this is our first time doing something like this. So
Okay, it's okay, it's fine.
Yes. I'm a bit nervous and also a bit excited also.
Okay, yeah, we should all be excited. We should take this as an opportunity. Okay, so you guys have been just promoted to grade 10. It's been what, like a month, right? So how are you guys feeling? Is it any different from grade 9? More pressure, more freedom? What is it?
yeah, in grade 9 there was a lot less syllabus, but in grade 10 we have more syllabus and less time to prepare for SE. So I think it is a little difficult for me for managing my studies in grade 10.
Okay, it's fine. You know, grade 10 is obviously going to be a bit harder than grade 9. You'll get used to it.
So I felt a bit pressure in grade 10, and also we get to stay with our friends, so it's also fun. And in grade 9 we didn't have a compulsory morning to evening tuition, but in grade 10 we have, so there's a lot of difference in grade 10 and grade 9.
Okay, so how are you guys adapting to the morning to evening tuitions?
So right now we have just started the morning and evening tuition, so it's not that hard, but we are getting less time at home for self-study. So it is hard to manage time for studies.
Yeah.
So our morning to evening tuitions has just started, but it is going well. But there's gonna be a bit problem later on, but for now it is going pretty well.
What might be the problem?
About the assignments and
Oh.
revising all of
Yeah.
those parts.
Yeah, it's part of grade 10 experience. It's okay. Okay, so when you guys came to grade 10 and you're like, it's gonna be our SE year, what did you guys think about it? Like about SE exams?
No, I didn't think of it as much because I know it's just a normal examination that we face every year. So it wasn't that much for me. So
Okay, yeah, okay.
So I've always been told from the beginning that SE is a very big and important examination of school life, as after you give it you get promoted to high school.
Yeah.
And like it was very much nervous. I was very much nervous and also excited because it is our final year in school. Yes.
Okay. So do you guys feel pressurized perhaps?
a little bit because we have to get good grades in school to get a better high schools.
Okay.
Yes, I felt pressurized.
Okay, so let me ask about high school and all. What are you planning to pursue after, grade 10? Like what stream?
I think I will going to be going to science as I want to be a doctor.
Bio.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So my plan after grade 10 is that I will join commerce,
Oh, okay.
as I feel it is more easy than science and I have interest in it.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, so let's move forward. I will ask, even though it's just the beginning of the year, you guys might have any target that you want to achieve, in the exams, any grade, learning. What is it?
So for me, grade 9 was a bit hard to get grades, but in grade 10 I want to change that and get better grades than grade 9.
Okay, what about you?
So as the results of SE matter later on in high school life, so my biggest goal for SE examinations would be to get great marks, uh, good marks such as A grade point.
Oh, okay. So let me ask you, you guys have any certain GPA or something like that in mind? As you mentioned, A grade. What about you?
For me, I think it would be A plus or even greater than that, like a 3.8.
Okay, so you guys have set pretty high goals. Okay, I'll ask another thing. Even though, as I said, the year just started, you guys might have a study schedule or something, or are you guys like still figuring it out?
Not right now because we have just started day borders, so we don't have a proper timetable. But soon, I think I will figure it out.
Okay.
So as our school has just started, it has only been a month. So right now I don't have a study schedule, but I'm planning to figure it out later.
Okay, you'll adapt to it later. Okay, I'll ask you after the CTR ends, everything is gonna start getting real. You guys have to study so much more. Do you guys think you'll be able to manage your sleep, your hobbies, and stuff like that then?
I don't think so, but we need to sacrifice something to achieve something great.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Okay, I like that thinking. What
As
about
I've
you?
seen and experienced myself, that time management is very difficult thing in grade 10. So I think that so obviously everything I cannot manage.
It's okay. Yeah, as you said, you have to sacrifice something to achieve something. Okay, I'll ask you guys, how long have you been studying here in Babylon?
So for me, I think it has been 11 to 12 years because I have been studying since PG to grade 10 in Babylon.
Same for me. I've been studying from PG in here Babylon National School, so it has been 12 years for me also.
Wow, I also studied here for like 11 years, so I can understand you guys. Do you guys have any specific experience that is memorable that you look back when you're like old, Anything like that?
Yeah, definitely the memories with my friend would be a great memory in late life. So
Okay.
Participating in school activities like GK exams, oral GK exams that are taken in class, they were very fun and memorable. So they are my best memories that I'll be taking with me.
Okay. I recently gave my essay too, and for me as well, I want to share it. Okay. I think my greatest memories would definitely be my friends because after you basically pass out, the friends, you don't meet them so often. So I think one advice I would like to give you guys is don't take your friends for granted because you never know what will happen. Okay, I'll ask you another thing. When you're looking up for advices, whom do you guys look up to? Is it your older siblings, seniors, teachers, or who else?
for me, it's my seniors and my siblings.
So since a very long time in every single examinations, I've been always taking support from my teachers and my older siblings. So for SE advice also, I look up to my teachers and my older siblings.
Okay, so have the teachers are the teachers doing SE based syllabus or just going in the normal flow? What is it?
So as we have day borders, so in normal class they are just completing course, but in evening and morning tuition they are doing SE based learning.
Okay, that's really good. What about you?
So in the beginning, only due to the absence of some students, the course was not continued. But right now it's being continued and it is going very much well. Teachers
Okay.
are very supportive.
So do you guys think it's impactful for you? Fruitful? the
Yeah,
course?
definitely because we are getting a lot of doubt sessions and the course is also completing at the same time, so it's really helpful.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
it is
nice.
very supportive as we are getting too much support from everywhere.
Mhm.
It will definitely help us in our SE journey very much.
So you guys basically mean the school is doing its best to provide you support for the
Yeah,
exams?
yes.
Yes.
Okay. So do you guys think the environment in grade 10 is different than grade 9? Like the overall environment, the friends, the teachers, everything like that?
Not quite, but the time we spend in school is a little more. So
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so slowly in grade 10, school has become our second home.
Mhm.
We eat here, we study
Yeah.
from morning to evening, so it is going very well. And yeah, the environment of grade 10 is much better than grade 9 because we get to stay with our friends, have fun, and also study at the same time.
Okay, so let me ask you guys something else. So, what subject do you think is gonna be your most strong point in the AC exams that you're really confident about?
I think OMET because we have got a great OMET teacher who will help us in XA examination, so it will be OMET.
Okay.
Since grade 9 only, I've been good at these two subjects, English and social. As they are language subjects, and I've always felt easy to give examination. English is easy for all of us, but also social is
It's something
very nice.
it's pretty hard to score points in, but it's easy for you say.
Yes.
Okay. So similarly, what's that one subject that you think is a weak point that you are not so unsure about?
Not one, but I have two. They are Samajik and Nepali.
Oh.
Because as they are language subject, it's hard for me to write more and manage time. So it will be the most difficult for me to manage Nepali and Samajik for my essay examination.
What about
For
you?
me, it is the two technical subjects, O mathematics and C mathematics, as I have been always weak on these subjects. And I plan to improve it by taking every single notes and consulting teachers if I have any misunderstanding.
Doubts, yeah.
Yes, or doubts.
Okay, so what is something that you plan on achieving learning before the end of the year? Something other than just the learning part.
I think I need to improve my handwriting and
Okay.
time management because they are my weakest points.
So I have always seen and experienced that time management is a very difficult thing. So I would like to manage time. I want to learn how to manage time so I can give every subject time and improve it.
Okay, something that I want to share is like last year when we were in grade 10, we didn't have any extracurriculars, right? For you guys, there is extracurriculars. So, what is your opinion about it?
So as you said, you guys didn't have any AC or CC activities. So by just looking at you, we were a lot afraid because how will we handle all day in school? But right now, school has changed its rules and we have a lot of ECA and CC activities in school for even grade 10.
Yeah, I think it's fruitful though.
Yeah,
isn't
it is really helpful.
Yeah, refreshing as well.
Yeah.
What do you think?
So because we are here from morning to evening, it is a lot of pressure and we get tired. So for refreshment, school has given us opportunity by bringing this all ECA and CCAs for grade 10 also. So I think it is very great.
Okay, before in grade 9 or like right now as well, are you guys like pursuing any hobbies? Are you interested in like extras? What are you interested in?
I am interested in reading books. I read different kind of books rather than my syllabus books. So.
Okay, that's a really good hobby to have. What about you?
So as I've already been interested in vocal, I find it easy than other ECA and CCA activities. So I think vocal is my best.
Okay, so you guys both have really interesting thoughts. Okay, I'll ask you something. You know, when you're studying, do you guys prefer to study in a group, like group study, or alone? What do you think is more fruitful, helpful for you personally?
For me, it is group study because studying alone makes me not want to study, and it's not that fun to study alone. But with friends, we can clear doubts, teach each other, and have fun at the same time, which really helps for me.
Okay.
I prefer group study because my friends are there to support me if I don't know anything, and it is a lot comfortable to learn with friends.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. Okay, so how do you guys plan on doing like the syllabus revision? Like anything that you're like starting from now only, like I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, anything like that?
I think school will help us with that, and if we have something left, we can do it in home.
Okay.
So for long syllabus, I will break it into many kind of parts, then focus on one individual part, perfect it, then move on to the next one, which helps me to study more betterly and it helps me to memorize everything so efficiently.
Okay, that's a really good technique. I think we all could try that, right? Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys something else, a bit interesting question, I might say. What do you guys think is more important, talent or discipline when like studying or something like that?
For me, a balanced composition of both talent and discipline is really important in a student's life because the talent only cannot lead you in the life because discipline is the most important factor a student should have. Without a discipline, you cannot manage your talent and use it efficiently. So for me, both of them are equally important.
Yeah, they're basically like the two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
For me, it's also discipline because discipline matters along with talent. Only if you only have talent, then it's worthless because without discipline, talent is nothing.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, so like, what do you guys plan on doing after the SE exams, in the break?
I will prepare for different entrance examination as it will help us to get a good high school in our after examination. So I think I will prepare for different entrance examinations.
Okay.
So as I plan to study commerce, I will prepare for all the written tests, entrance exams, and also do a lot of things like extracurricular activities out of home. And yeah,
Okay, so you guys mentioned about handwriting and all that stuff. How are you guys are confident on handwriting? Handwriting?
Not right now, but after some time, I will surely improve it and make it a better point for me.
Okay.
I think that there is a lot to improve yet in my handwriting. So I need to improve it. I'm not yet confident that my handwriting is better.
Okay. What's like one advice that you want to give to the newer generation that are gonna be promoted to grade 10? Like that you can give right now.
Right now, don't get stressed out, but manage your syllabus, your routine, and go along with it.
Okay, that's nice.
I would like to give advice that do not take any class tests, class activities, or exams lightly. Focus on every single exams, give regular attendance, and give your best in every single activities examination. This will help a lot in your SCE journey.
Okay, so yeah, you basically mean don't take things for granted and like we're gonna perform accordingly, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm so grateful to talk to you guys today, and I feel like I'm like reflecting back on my essay journey while I'm talking to you guys. So I think that's gonna be our end of conversation. I hope you both achieve your goals, and yeah, whatever that is. Thank you so much for you guys being here today. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Okay.